I'm ADHD. I'm just entertaining myself. Where's Sweet Nix with those important records? Take your letter. Submitted in time. Honestly, you'd think that the goblin would have lost his fears for our offices by now. Every month he is to submit these papers, and every month his tardiness forces me to consider his removal. As long as one follows proper procedure, Limsa is quite welcoming of foreign traders. Pray convey these to Sweet Nix. Perhaps it'll aid in soothing the goblin's fears. Now we need to go back. Which they're right in front of the Aetherites, so I'll just... Wipe. Shortcut! Oh, itchy. I don't know why I'm so itchy today. Might be the humidity. It's summer. Uplander delivered the letter to Gate of Malev. Uplander has white heart and swift legs. Tax Lady Peshet has kind words for Sweet Nix. Sweet Nix has outflow of joy for... Sweet Nix is happy gobby. Gives Uplander jingle shine. Complete. Was that enough to get our leggings? Check, and if not, we'll grab that quest right there. Can we get our leggings? 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 You can get the leggings! Gimme. Okay. That. Recommended gear equip. That. Oh. Also got to update the portrait. Whee! Okay. Okay, now we can teleport back to there. Yes, use my free Aether ticket, because I don't have that much gil. My gil is sad. But once we get going in the story, we'll earn that quickly. Alright, let's go talk. I have my stuff, sir. Let's have a look at you, shall we? Oh ho ho, as long as you're this well covered, I won't feel any guilt throwing you to the sharks. Erstwhile, buccaneers are an honorary lot. They rage in love for the sea and care little for the law of the land. But they respect strength, and by the looks of you, I'd say you'll have little trouble getting their attention. Do I already have a level 5x? I already have a level 5x, so I don't need another one. I'll go with that. Annex to grind. Achievement unlocked. Oh hey, I got my stance. Ah Lord, that aura of confidence tells me you've not been idling since we last met. I hope I read you right for the task that requires the attention of a capable adventurer. Might that adventurer be you? Accept. Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You will have heard rumors of the abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa, as if plucked from the face of Hydaelyn, boots and all, by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure-tattooed faces have been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my yeomen. Now, I doubt anyone would be scrutinizing by such savages at the best of times. But the farmhands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of the rumors, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry, and their work's suffering for it. Which is the very last thing I need. My old crewmen are getting still used to their jobs. Just a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of the morning. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate those tattooed thugs for me? Yes, sir. Good lass. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around the Seasong Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Laura. I couldn't say for sure what manners of miscreants we're dealing with here. If they are kidnappers, we'll just be on your guard, alright? Time to go me order. Marauder gauge. This symbol indicates the defensive stance defiance is in effect, which increases immunity. That on, okay. Whee! Time to sprint, cause I don't have a route yet. Run. There's a cave somewhere. There's the cave. Knock knock! You bogey! I need to murder you. Mordor! Touch. About to enter an instance battle. Occurs. Take a moment to read the information in the active window before answering the call of duty. Okay. Level is infect. If you are above allowed, it will be synced. Level 9 on level 10, so proceed. Time for Mordor.
I am the waves that bear. I am the winds that guide. I am the evening stars. I am the morning sky. I am born of the sea, and there shall I die. Thus reads the sailor's requiem, carved into yonder stone. Such words well describe the manner in which the citizens of Limsa Lominsa live their lives. It is both a litany against misfortune for those out on the waves, and a prayer that the souls of
Get
those
off of me,
who
little
perish
bug.
on land may
You.
find their way back to the sea. Ah, you are the adventurer I've seen around Summerford Farms. I thought myself on the trail of the kidnappers, but it would seem I have missed my mark. Or perhaps not.
He angry.
As I suspected, the etheric disturbance here is no natural occurrence. Nor is it a coincidence that the two of us should come here in search of those responsible for the disappearances, only to be attacked. But who stands to benefit from the keeping? Oh, such thoughts must wait. Let us attend to the task at hand, unpleasant though it be.
Come here, Mr. Angie Gabu. I must murder you. Mordor! Mordor them all! Mordor them all! And they're dead. Duty complete! Hey, good night night.
Phew.
Ooh, shiny. Ow, my eyeballs.
Hear, feel, think.
Horror. Ooh. Shooting stars. Ow, my eyes.
Crystal bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee.
Ow, my eyeballs. It's so bright. Oh, I took a nap on the
Awake
ground.
again, are we?
Hello.
Aha! The poor creature's fury was kindled with cruel forethought. See this blade? I found it in the Gubu's back. I have seen knives of this kind before. They are most commonly used for the cutting of rope. It would appear our culprits are seafaring men of some persuasion, piratical being the most probable. In any event, you seem much recovered from your
Just
sudden
my care.
affliction. I confess, I was rather taken aback when you collapsed at the very moment of our victory. Mayhap a surfeit of ether? I beg your pardon. A towering crystal. I'm sure I don't... Oh! Well, well. This has been a day of unexpected revelations. I must continue my investigation. In the meantime, I suggest you deliver this knife to your patron, along with a warning concerning the pirate's probable involvement in this murky business. The days ahead promise little rest, I fear. May our paths cross again, under the light of the crystal.
Time to go turn in our stuff. Rin. Do, 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 do. Go talk to Mr. Pirate Man. Oh, Mr. Pirate Man. Alright, glad I see you safely returned. My lads were all gabbing about hearing what sounded like 7 hells breaking loose near the grotto, and I feared it sent you to your death. If you weren't in the middle of that commotion, I hope it yields something of interest. I'd hate to think you'd risk your life for naught. Take the dagger. A blade pulled from the back of the creature you slew at the cave, eh? Aye, I'd agree that such a knife would be part of any seafaring man's kit. Starting to think that these ruffians are pirates, come to lure my farmhands back to the life of plunder. Chances are they didn't take kindly to your appearance on their doorstep and set a Madden Gabu on you. Aye, the pirates have been aiding to their numbers of late. I'd best warn the lads and lasses in my employ to be on guard against their schemes. You met someone else in the grotto? A woman with a strange contraption? Ah, Y'shtola. She's been in Limsa for a good while now. Her studies of the Aether often bring her out to Summerford, so her presence at the grotto is hardly unusual. She's an odd-looking lass, I grant you, but she's not the kind to associate with kidnappers. You may take my word for that. Where trust should be lacking is in those yeomen of mine who have yet to wholly relinquish their pirate's past. The temptation to return to the free and easy life of a buccaneer may prove too strong to resist. You have my thanks, Lore. If it weren't for the efforts of the stalwart adventurers like yourself, this farm would be in far worse state than it is. You just keep lending your talents to those in need, eh? Help bring Limsa the brighter future she deserves. Ah, much higher is sinking. I gotta fix that. Get back up. There we go. Hopefully I fixed it. I'm a poor person. Don't have anything fancy. And his up in arms and his hired hands nowhere to be found. The sea sloth servant and his lot never around when there's work to be done. I'd soon hire you for the sake of getting things done, but then the rapscallions would never learn. Round them up and let them know that Stalworm would like a word, and don't take no for an answer. Work, huh? Can't work when me hands are full of lifting this mug. You know, I'd wager me last gill you'd never guess what I'm drinking. Swill water. Well, you're right about the swill part. I reckon it might be worth a day of doing Stone's chores if it afford me a taste of proper grog. Chocobo keep. Oh, someone's doing sparklies. And that's a normal sight here. Frickin' Nara in an elephant helmet with nothing on but shorts. Where is he hiding? Not around that side. There you are. I see you. How am I supposed to work on an empty stomach? Go on, guess what I had for breakfast. Breadsticks. Oh, gods, how'd you know? It's my breath, ain't it? Probably smells as wooden as the food tasted, but I know why you're here. I just as soon get some real food in me, but I ain't one to reject a summons from the captain. I see you. Come here, sir. Axes were made for splitting skulls, not stumps. You know what I did in my sailing days? Wonton slaughter. You bet your bosom I did, lass. Aye, those were the days. I reckon now I'll have to be satisfied taking my axe to the trees. Aye, I'm serving. You the old man's errand girl now? Tell my dear old captain not to wet his britches. I'll be along. Oh, and just so we're clear, I don't care for landlubbers. Go find the chocobo you rode in on and ride on out. So Stolwern sent you, and what do you reckon I'd say to that? Damn right. Didn't get where I am by taking guff from any glorified gardeners. But I suppose I could see what he wants to get him off my back. I'm gonna run, because we don't have a chocobo yet. Ah! Run. Itchy. Ugh, my face is so itchy. Beverage. Continue to impress, lass. All but serving are accounted for. It's not your fault. No fault of yours, he squirmed out. I've let that worm wriggle through my fingers more times than I can count. But rest assured, the next time I see him, I'll put him squarely in the dirt, and where all such worms belong. Stolwern worries his sack of oranges will not reach the Lothargan checkpoint as planned. Pains me to say, but all the gil in the world can't buy loyalty. There are some, like you, who can be trusted, and then there are others. Till now, I've no choice but to rely on the charlatan Severin, even though I'm full aware he's been doing shady deals behind my back. More than once I've heard it tell improper trading with goblins. Wouldn't be the least surprised if that's what's happening right now. Not a bell ago, a sack of oranges vanished, as did Severin. I want you to find and confront the bastard for me, Laura. I'm sure there's wrongdoing afoot, so be sure to doubt anything that comes out of his mouth. I'm gonna run! Southward! Run, runny, run. Run. Oh, my stance got turned off. I'm gonna turn that back on. It's important to have on. I can't wait to get my chocobo and go a little bit faster. YouTube, please don't copyright strike my videos because I'm playing a game and I cannot control the music from which comes from the game. Wee! Hi, Servant. Bloody hells, I'm up the strait without a paddle. I doubt you, sir. What's this now? Stolwern sent you for the oranges? Huh, so the old bugger had known all the